Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Kicks and Slides, where we bring the beautiful game to life. To those of you guys who are joining us for the first time, please don't forget to like and subscribe and also engage us in the comment section. So today I want us to talk about Chelsea. Yes, Chelsea FC. They have just played the preseason game against Bayer Leverkusen, which ended 2-0 in favor of Chelsea at Stamford Bridge. And my, did we see gems. My, did we see diamonds in that team. Man, I tell you, Chelsea just won the UEFA Conference League last season, right? End of season, that's what they won. And a few weeks ago, they just won the Club World Cup. And right now, you see how they play against this Bayer Leverkusen side, and you're thinking, what is going on with Chelsea? Huh? And I've been, trying to cook up my top 4 Premier League at the end of this season that we're going into. And Chelsea has always been on 4th place. But looking at how they're playing, nah, man, Chelsea is actually gunning for the league. Chelsea is gunning for the league. Liverpool, I've warned you. Manchester City, I've warned you. Arsenal, I am warning you. Chelsea are going to gun for the league. And if you guys are not ready to pull up your socks, if you guys are not ready to fight toe-to-toe, Chelsea are going to beat you guys to it, and come end of season, you are going to be holding your heads in disbelief, because what Enzo Maresca is cooking there is beyond what the best chef in the world can cook. Because I mean, look at Esteval, right? The boy just came in, and rumor obviously had it that Chelsea were not going to keep him. They were just going to bring him and send him out on loan for experience. Then he's probably going to come back. But judging from what we saw today, surely not. Enzo Maresca is definitely going to try to keep that boy. There's Alejandro Garnacho, who's probably going to come to Chelsea as well. Then there's also Xavi Simons, who might also come to Chelsea as well. So what is going on at Chelsea? What is going on at Chelsea? And right now, I just saw Caicedo also. When he came off, there was a boy called Esugu. My goodness, who is that young man? That young man is too good. At one point, I thought I was watching Caicedo there. At one point, I thought I was watching Caicedo. Man, those boys are just brilliant. All of them. They're so direct. They're so, they're not afraid of anything. They are fearful. Chelsea is just going to be a thorn in every team they want to play against. They're going to be a thorn in every competition they're going to be in. And that's problematic. That is problematic, and I hope other teams are ready, especially teams that are worthy to challenge for either the league or the Champions League and any other competition Chelsea will be involved in, because it's definitely going to be interesting. It's definitely going to be interesting. And I've been saying that, come this season, there are seasons before, I've always said that, the Premier League is going to be entertaining. The Premier League is going to be exciting this season. All teams are just going to fight for it. I've never believed this until this season. This season looks like all these teams wants it. And right now, also looking at Manchester City, they say that Rodri also just got injured. It came out today, per Fabrizio Romano. And they say he might maybe come back end of September, I think, or mid-October. So also, I think that can hamper Manchester City's efforts, starting on a bang. That might also, derail them a little bit. So that also gives a chance to other teams. I mean, we saw last season they played very well, but once they lost Rodri, then they started being inconsistent and just, not budging. So it might also be the same thing. Well, good thing that it happened before the season starts. And the transfer window is still very wide open, so they might maybe try to bring in someone. But anyway, I don't think they are in trouble. I don't think they're in trouble, because he's not going on for forever, or the entire season. He's just going to be out for a month or so. So they should be okay. But back to Chelsea. Looking at Chelsea, man, and Maresca as well. I mean, let's be honest. Chelsea last year competed. They competed. I think at one point in December, they were 3 points behind Liverpool, because they just kept on winning game after game after game. Then after January, that's when things started, crumbling, and wheels came off, and they just started being so inconsistent that at the end, obviously for the past 2 months or so before the season closed, they were starting to find their mojo. They also won the UEFA Champions League and the UEFA Conference League. They won the UEFA Conference League. And just a few weeks ago, they won the Club World Cup. This is a team that has beaten PSG 3-0. So you can understand how confident they are. Because we all know how how confidence boosting it is to beat maybe a team that is a problem to all teams, right? And that's PSG for you. They're that team. And if Chelsea were able to beat them with that score, you can understand what that has done to them. They right now at this point in time, they believe they can fight against anyone. They believe they can fight against anyone. And right now, obviously, they have Maresca. They managed to keep him. He was there with them last season, even though he probably didn't achieve as they would have hoped. Because at first it looked like it was going to be a big season for them, and things started falling off. He still overachieved, let's be honest. And since obviously Abramovich was sold Chelsea, this is the only consistent manager I think they've had. He overachieved. Looking at how Chelsea have just been performing before he got there. So for them to be at this position, for them to be this threatening, it's going to be a problem. And lest we forget, guys, we're talking about Maresca here. He won the championship with Leicester. He won 31 of his games over 46. He was supposed to 46 games, and he won 31 of that. Amassing 97 points. So he has a trophy. He knows how to win. And I was thinking maybe one could say that he's maybe a tournament manager, but I mean, he has won the league. He managed to win the league with Leicester, so he also knows how to cook a squad that can actually go all the way and bring in a league title. His does not only end with tournaments. So yeah, with Chelsea, it's gonna be a problem. There's also Joao Pedro. My goodness, what a natural striker he is. Look at his movement. Look at how he just does it. It's so easy. He doesn't force it. He does not force it. And I'm sitting there looking at him when he scores that goal, and I'm like, oh my goodness. I'm sure Jackson understands why he's being sold. I'm sure Jackson, surely he understands. When you watch how Pedro is slick with it, he understands why he is being sold. Because I mean, they kept him 2 seasons, I believe. He's raw, right? He is energetic. He fights for every ball. I don't think he's different really from Darwin Núñez. I don't think he's different from Darwin Núñez. The problem is finishing. He just can never finish to save his life, and that's one of the reasons why he is being sold. And you see Joao Pedro, and I think when he looks at him, he understands why he is where he is at this point. And also there's Delap, man. I'm sure when he sees Joao Pedro, and he's like, oh my goodness, where was I going? Because it looks like I'm not going to play just one bit at this club. So it's just going to be difficult. It's going to be difficult. But Delap also, he's just as good. He's just as good, and he is also going to get his minutes. And I'm sure he'll also come a clutch. So look, man, Chelsea is in the right hands with Maresca. They have the right type of players. They are going to fight to the death. That is what we have seen. And if there's anything I can say to those above mentioned teams in Liverpool, City, and Arsenal, is that you guys gotta be ready, because it's just definitely going to be a fight come next season. Anyway, thank you guys for listening until this far. I think we have come to the end of the video. Please do not forget to like and subscribe, and also engage your thoughts. Let us grow the community, guys. Okay, thank you. Bye bye.